What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mateo, and welcome to Mateo Renew. So, here, since it's October 31st, that's when I'm planning to release this thing. Hopefully, I go through with my schedule and release it on Halloween. We're doing what I like to call, I'm starting this tradition on my YouTube channel where I'm gonna make a Halloween themed video by reviewing a Halloween themed thing. And what's better? I mean, what's the better way to start this tradition than review the Neca Halloween Kills Michael Myers action figure? So, background information. I am a Halloween fan. Halloween, just the holiday. I love it. I love dressing up and scaring people. But I like the movies too. To be honest, I just watched the original 1978 Halloween, which is on my shirt right now. I'll show you. So, I'm not sure if you can see it, but you can see the poster in the back of my shirt. It's really cool. So yeah, I only watched the 1978 one and the Blumhouse trilogy. Well, those are the only things I watched. So, I mean, those are the only Halloween films I watched. So, probably gonna watch more, but let's say, Halloween Kills is probably my favorite Halloween movie. Halloween franchise movie. Yeah. Probably my favorite Halloween movie. I just rewatched Halloween Kills a couple days ago. So, yeah. So, I'm pumped to do this review. Okay, let's get started, shall we? So, let's start off with the accessories. Move Michael to the side here. He just be chilling. Make him stand up. He just be chilling here in the frame. So, nice box. Standard Neca box. You get the poster here, which is nice. And then you get the shot of Michael, or the action figure here. He looks menacing. And then you get the collector-friendly display window here, which you can see the accessories and the figure if you decide to keep this mint or just open it, play with it, and put it back here for storage. This is a good storage option. On the side, Halloween Kills. On the other side, Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills Ultimate Michael Myers. And you can see it's by Neca. So yeah. Here's shots of Michael Myers in action poses. Of the action figure, not the character. So yeah. So why don't I take all of these out and then take all of the accessories that you see here out on the table, then I'll walk you through all of them. Okay, see you on the flip side. So we're back. Let me move the camera a little bit downwards so you can see the actual accessories. I think now you can see it, but not my face. But yeah, but it comes with a But yeah, maybe I'll adjust it. But yeah. Let's talk accessories now. So first up, he he comes with one baseball bat, two knives, a light bulb, which I love that scene, two spare hands, like right hands bandaged, and I forget which movie he cut off the tailpipe. I mean the tailgate thingy that he used against the firefighters, and a mask. You can see that right there. And another head sculpt, basically same thing, but with a red eye. I don't think you can see that, but so yeah, let's so yeah, let's do this. Let's talk about the accessories. So let's move Michael to the side. He's chilling right there. So first up, we have Tommy Doyle's baseball bat. That's his baseball bat in the movie. So yeah, nice sculpting. I mean, I don't think it shows up on camera that well, but if you get this figure, if you own this figure personally, you can see, like, they did a very good job on the grains of the grain of the wood. So, yeah, and scratches to make it look like it's been beat up and worn, and you know. So, this is a detailed piece. Never, what to call this? What's the word, Never knew this before I did this review. Never noticed it. That's what I'm looking for. So, next up is a bloody knife. So it has some blood on the blade, and this beige, the handle is beige. So yeah, and has some, what do you call this? Has some details on it, like, yeah, yep. So you get a bloody knife with a beige handle, and like a butcher knife. I mean a clean knife with a black handle. The beige handle reminds me of the Halloween 1 knife that he uses to kill a sister, and for Halloween 1, I think. For sure he uses the one with the beige handle to kill his sister. Yeah. If you didn't know, Michael Myers' first victim was his sister back in 1969, October 31st, 1969, in the Halloween franchise, like Halloween lore. So this isn't a true story, thank God. So next up on the accessory list is the light bulb, the fluorescent light bulb. I mean, this is super detailed. Like, it still has the prongs. It's a blood splatter because he shoves it right down the victim's neck. You should watch the movie. It's fun. I mean, it's fun. Like, it's a fun watch, but it's not like funny, but it's a fun, gory watch. So yeah. So yeah. Moving on to the hats. He got he got semi-closed hands. I mean, 3 fingers. Semi-closed 3 fingers. And then a fully closed 3 fingers. So, he has this fully closed 3 fingers so you can grab the mask. Grab onto the mask here. Okay. I'll figure that out later. Haven't played with this guy in like 2 years. So next up is a thing he used against the firefighters in that opening, not like near the opening scene. One of my favorite scenes is when he like goes attacks all of the firefighters. Like, that's a nice scene. That's one of my favorites, so probably gonna display him with this and make a prop burning house. Well, not actually burn it to the ground, but just make something that looks like a burning house. Maybe add Legos to his scale, because that scene is really cool. And then, of course, we get the mask that's, yeah, here. I think it's from Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Haven't watched that movie, but I've watched a lot of reviews of this guy, so they all say, yeah. And it's bloody, so yeah. So yeah. So, yep. And here's another head sculpt. As you can see, this one has a poked out eye, which I think I think it comes in a scene. I don't remember which scene, but his eye is kind of red. You can see that right there. So yeah. Now, let's put all these accessories to the side. And let's look at the main attraction, Michael Myers. So, for his left hand, his, my right to your left, he has a gripping hand. And then my left to your right, he has a kind of like a trigger finger hand, kind of like a finger gun posed hand. So yeah, he really has good articulation. He has a 360 ball joint. He has a 360 swivel. He can pivot his head up or down. Which way you pose him, it can do. Whatever way you choose to pose him, yeah, you can do. And then he has elbow. He can go 360 degrees. He has a 90-degree elbow bend. I think it's on a double joint. So you see this joint? This is attached to the arm, and then you can move it separately, but then that joint collapses into the forearm. How cool is that? Yo. I never noticed that. He has kind of butterfly joint thingy, which he can, if you really want, you can make him do this. Like a T-pose. But I don't think that's how I'm gonna be displaying him. But, so attention to detail that, this guy has, like, actual, I don't think it sees on, like, I don't think the camera picks up on it, but you can see the amount of detail on this guy. Yeah, that's how detailed this guy is. You can see his actual, like, details on the uniform and him being burned on one side. They even did that, like, let me take off his hair, for example. Yeah, so they actually did a lot of detail. That's just amazing. Yeah, the designers at Neca did a really good job at this. You can see some bullet wounds on him right here. And you can see another two right here. I don't think the camera picks up on it, but yeah. That's, so yeah. So, yeah, his legs can split 90. His knees can bend 90 degrees. Yep. And his feet are on a ball joint, I think. So they, wait, no. This is super articulated. I might, yeah, this is one of my favorite Neca figures. This is super articulated. And good thing there's nothing on him preventing that articulation. It's raining outside right now. Halloween rain. No, I think it was just my imagination. But, so yeah. They even painted the ball joints blue. How cool is that? He can spread his legs, like do the splits almost. Let me do something real quick. This can be the next meme. No, I'm kidding. So I think that segues so much. I think that's a good segue into the accessory tryouts. So his hand is fully, before I try out all the accessories, I just want to say his hand is very well detailed. So yep, yes sir, yes sir, his hand is detailed. So yeah, that's Michael Myers. Now let's try on let's try out his accessories. So first, what I like to do so I can break the things again is take up his hand, which you can easily peg back on, and then slide the thing into the thing. just it. Just shove it, and like he's holding the bludgeon. He's holding the fluorescent light bulb. Nice. That's so nice. Maybe either I'm gonna display him with a knife, with one of the knives like what he does in the 78 movie, or with this fluorescent light bulb. Or the thing he uses to take down the firefighters with. Halloween Kills, in my opinion, is an underrated movie. So, you can see him holding the fluorescent light bulb. Yeah, it looks menacing. So we take that out of his hand and put it on the baseball bat. I really don't know how to put it on the baseball bat. Oh, look. Just did it by itself. I don't think he ever uses a baseball bat in Halloween Kills. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't finished the movie, I just started it, so. But I've seen it, like the full movie, like a couple of years ago, so. So don't quote me on that. I don't think he ever uses a baseball bat, but we'll see. I'll just have to see when I finish it. Next up is the tailpipe. Yeah, it doesn't want to fit in his hand for some reason. But next up, the bloody knife. He goes around stalking people with the knife, and then let's try on one of his hands. Now let's let him grip the mask first. And then we take out the hand, then we put on the other hand. Let me take off the knife so I don't break it. But take this hand, and then put the... Wait, I'll just try to peg the hand in like securely so it doesn't come out, because this guy wants to come up for some reason. Oh, there, I think. Oh, okay. So, I think this is a good... Oh, finally. Okay. As I was saying, I think this is a good time to remind you guys. If you want... I mean... If you tell me in the comments if you have this figure, or if you're planning to pick him up. So, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because to like grow this community of I don't want to say nerds, geeks. I mean, I don't know what am I trying to. What is the point of my channel? Maybe just reviewing stuff. Maybe just grow the community of viewers. Or maybe finally got his hand on. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it stays. Okay. It doesn't understand. Well, didn't they cut the hole too big? I mean, too small on this? Yeah, but so yeah. Let's put his finger gun hand back on. I think. Yes. Okay. That's why, like, I display my Neca figures with stands so they don't keep on falling, like Michael. But let's stretch out his head, shall we? So first you want to twist it so you don't break the ball joint. Because I've had, like, my first couple figures, I broke the ball joint. I mean, I didn't badly break it, I just had to glue the ball joint sockets back on with the hand tack so there's no more articulation in that figure. And yeah, even his neck is nicely detailed. So this head with 2 black eyes, gash, and burn marks. Yeah. Switching to this head with more prominent, more menacing looking burn marks. I think if I'm gonna display this Michael Myers, I think I'm gonna be using this head. Just let me get it on, then we can see his head. There, we got it. Some slight differences. More prominent burn marks, in my opinion. I mean, let's do it side by side. More prominent burn marks on this head. And a red eye. Yeah. A red eye is... Yep. A red eye is present on this head sculpt. So yeah, I think this is a more and final difference between these two head sculpts is a burning. I mean, not more wound but a more, like, not straight wound. Because this one is straight, but this one is like round or something. I mean, I think it's just me, but yeah, it's more round. This is more like a straight angle. So yeah, I think that wraps up this review. I have nothing other to say besides go check out Halloween Kills. It's a good movie, and I think if you want a Halloween movie, just a gory Halloween movie, and you like the Halloween franchise, and I think Halloween Kills is the movie for you. It's on Peacock. That's where I watched it. And I think it's on Amazon Prime, but you just have to rent it or buy it. So let me put his knife back in his hand to really give Michael Myers a weapon so he can start killing people. He's admiring that knife. So, yeah, that red eye is permanent. That's not even a red eye. Wait, you can see his pupils if you just look closely. You think I can zoom in with this? No, it's only pictures. If you look closely, I don't think the camera can pick up on that. You can actually see his pupils because, what did I drop? Yeah, you can see his pupils. If you look really closely. And the red thing is not his eye, it's some gouged out. So as I was saying, with Michael Myers, you can see his pupil and the detailing. Even the cut on his, even like a molded cut on his sleeve, and even you can see his belt. I mean his undershirt under the jumpsuit. So kudos to the designer, and even if you kudos to the designer for putting effort into detailing this guy. This is very well detailed. So even if you look closely, like into light, you can kinda make out his pupil. I mean, don't put it directly into light. That would, but having light, yeah. I don't think it shows on camera, but this is a perfect angle to see his pupil. Okay, I can't stop saying positive things about this guy. Like this guy has posability. If you're a fan of Halloween Kills, or just slashers in general, or you just want to have Michael Myers action figure on your desk, this guy has it all. This guy has posability. Like, I think 15 or so points of articulation. I didn't count, so no. You got two very detailed prop knives, if you can call it that. Like, knives for the action figure. 3 very detailed interchangeable left hands. Yeah. Like, you can see the actual crinkles of the, what are these called? I don't know. You can see the actual bandages and blood and whatnot. You got 2 extras of these. I mean, not extras, more interchangeable hands for positioning. And you got 2 interchangeable heads. This one and this one. So, whether you want the bloody eye or just the 2 black eyes, you have that. And you got this fireman thing, which is neat. Probably won't be displaying it with him because I can't get it into his hand. But still a cool addition. A baseball bat. It comes with a baseball bat. It comes with a prop mask. Yeah. I already mentioned this, but it comes with 2 interchangeable knives. I mean, a clean knife with a black handle and a bloody knife with a beige handle. So yeah, probably gonna display him with knife because that's his main weapon. And then last but not least, the fluorescent light. And this guy has so much portability. So I can't recommend him enough, but I think he's been discontinued or something. Because I got him like 2021 or something. Yeah. This guy comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 accessories. How cool is that? So I think he's discontinued, but I don't know for sure. But I know there's other Michael Myers Neca action figures out there. I just don't own any other. This is my only Michael Myers. And I think the only one I will ever have, unless I try to pick up the Halloween 2 one, which I think they have Halloween 2, Halloween remake from the Blumhouse trilogy. And they have a Halloween Ends. They have a Halloween Ends Michael Myers figure. So, yeah. I think this is one of the best NECA figures I have in my collection. But, so this guy is worth it for me. Yeah. Can't stop saying positive things about this guy. And then 9 accessories. Posability. Don't get me started on the box. Display friendly window. So you can display them in the box or out of box. And even has the poster. Halloween Kills. And then here's a tray for accessories. So you never lose them. When you're not using them, you can just put it in the box and put the box somewhere. And good for storage if you're moving and you want to bring this, or if you want to show this off at a friend's house or something, and then you want to bring all the accessories. You just put them in this, and then yeah, it's reusable. Yeah, so I have other NECA figures on I'll review them I'll review another one when it's Halloween time again. But thanks for tuning into this Halloween special. I think that's it for this video. Like Mateo, I think that's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Lego Mateo, signing off.